So,
but without further ado,
yes,
welcome to the show, Neel.
Thank you
from Timepiece Trading. Welcome,
it's a
brother.
Pleasure to be here.
Good to have you. So we know who you are, but they may not. Please tell them who you are, bro.
Guys, I'm Neel from Timepiece Trading in Miami. If you guys are looking for any watch in the world, I get it to you the quickest at the best price. And we have 2 clients right here, 2 examples. So anything y'all need, they tell me that you guys are family, so I have to take care of y'all. And if y'all have any questions, I'd love to answer them, guys. Let me know.
People don't know about your background, bro. You come from a Caribbean island. You're very successful, good networker. Tell them about your background, where you came from.
I grew up in St. Martin, guys, in the Caribbean.
Jamaican, bro.
Tiny island, guys. The population's like 60,000 people.
The Dutch or Creole one?
I grew up on the Dutch side. There's Dutch and French side on the island. You know your stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm Indian by nationality. And
you're a Pajit?
I'm a Paji, yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
And I've lived in Miami now for 6 years. I've grown up loving watches because my dad sold watches and jewelry. So I grew up around it. And I love the industry. I love what I do. I love getting people into their dream watches, you know. Like as he said before we got on the cameras, you know, that I love getting people what they really want. And especially when people don't sell and keep and they're buying because they like it, you know.
Well said.
The best.
So listen, we got a lot of people watching here for the first time that want to get into watches. What's a good beginner watch you can get? Let's say around like 5, 10K they can start off with. What would you recommend?
For 10,000, you know, I'm gonna say Rolex all day. I actually, I didn't even tell you, but I brought some examples of some watches.
W Neel, man.
I disguised it in this off-white bag, bro. I drove here with
no
security today.
Yeah,
came ready.
Yes, sir. So I brought you here. I have a Rolex we sell for 12,000. I think it's worth 14. But
and actually, guys, fun fact: the watch we gave away for the actual yacht party was from Neel from TBT. Yeah.
So this is just a Datejust, guys. 41. It's factory diamond gray dial, and this watch we sell for 12. I think Rolex sells this watch for 14 is the retail. It's definitely more than I'm selling it for.
That's crazy. So question, can you tell them between millimeters, like what's important for guys and for girls? Like 40, 41, 36?
I mean, 39 millimeter is a popular size for guys as well today. Personally, I like 41 and above.
Big boy.
But, you know, 39 and above is considered a man's watch today. And 38 is unisex kind of. 37 and under is considered ladies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty much no guy should ever wear a 36 unless it's like there's one exception, the presidential OG, like the old ones. Those are the original presidentials. Those were 36 if I'm not mistaken.
And that's the
only time.
Yeah,
that's the only 36 I'll ever wear because my grandpa passed one to me, you know, and he passed away. So to me, it's a special watch. Yeah, keep it forever, and I'll wear it.
Yeah, because that's like if you have one of those are fucking worth their weight in gold.
He really knows this stuff.
Yeah, just certain watches, man. Just
you're rocking a beautiful piece.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Well, you got AP too, a much nicer one than me.
No, both Royal Oaks.
Yeah. You know, so but you know, I've always told people I think it's a great like entry.
Yeah, I actually also love the Submariner. I didn't bring one to show you guys, but I did, but it's in full gold. So it's a little more.
Can you show them real quick? Because this is is this not Rolex's most popular?
Yes,
Submariners.
But the black and white and stainless steel. This is the yellow gold blue dial. So this watch at Rolex.
Can we get a zoom in on that by chance, guys? Use those other cameras.
Yeah, let me try using the PPZ.
Or you want me?
Yeah, the PPZ.
You got it?
Go to mine.
Yeah.
You got it.
You got it? Yep. You can't really see, can you?
Yeah.
This is nice, bro.
Yeah. So Submariners are very popular, and you guys will often see this watch in black and white. Yeah. Very, very common.
In stainless steel.
Yep.
So those are around like 14,000.
Yep.
To me, that's the best entry level Rolex to buy. They're very durable, very beatable. That or a Datejust.
You can wear it with anything.
Yeah,
and you can wear it out on a boat, but then you can wear it in a suit, then you can wear it in a boardroom, then you can wear it to the gym. Like it's literally.
Facts. Yeah.
So there's an argument that says, okay, I can buy a Nixon or a G-Shock and just tell the time. Why do I need a Rolex?
You can buy a Toyota and get from point A to B, right? Why do people buy Ferrari or Rolls Royce? It's because the work, the craftsmanship, the exclusivity, the prestige it brings you when you walk into a room with it on your wrist. There's so many factors, bro. And it's just supply and demand, you know? And if you can afford it, you won't say that.
And also, you mentioned this before the show, when you buy a watch, it holds its value.
Yeah.
Right? So you're kind of parking money in a way.
For sure.
Remember we did a deal earlier this year where I sold you the AB Skeleton.
Yep.
I need the money to buy the Lambo.
Yep.
So I parked the money in the watch and got the car. Can you tell them more about how you invest in watches, how it holds value?
Yeah,
More?
I mean, watches are a great liquid asset to have, guys. It's just literally moving money. You know, you can move it from your bank account to your wrist. You can enjoy it. You can make money while wearing it through your networking or whatever. It brings you opportunities. Believe it or not, I'm sure you guys can vouch for it. Having a watch on your wrist just gives you instant credibility sometimes.
And respect.
Yeah, it really does. And you can liquidate at any moment. I was just telling Myron and Fresh, guys, if you want to sell your watches, like I will take them now. I'll send you crypto, even though we're after banking hours. Like, to me, it's the most liquid asset in the world. It's quicker to sell than a house, quicker to sell than a car, quicker to sell than a t-shirt or shoes, in my opinion. You know, because a guy like me, I can authenticate the watch on the spot, and I got money on the spot.
Actually, could you tell them as well how to tell a fake from a real watch? Like, how does that process work?
That's hard to explain. I think it comes more with experience. We have a watchmaking team that checks every watch.
Yeah.
But like me, I can just see it and tell right away. There's a lot of tells. The bracelet, the links, the dial, looking at the movement if it's an open back, looking at the way the serial's engraved on the watch. There's a lot of stuff. It's kind of more like experience.
Because I don't know how Lil Baby and them get finesse by buying a fake watch. It's like you just spent $300K and you bought a fake watch. How's that even possible?
So
like,
what that was a real Patek where they took stones and put them in and told him it was a factory setting, you know. But the jeweler had actually set the stones. So it is hard to tell in his shoes, bro. Like it's a real Patek, right? But the value of the watch without the stones is like 100,000, and then with the stones it's like 600,000. Wow. And for a jeweler to put in the stones costs 10-15K. So it's hard to tell, but like something like that, I'm checking with the watchmakers all day before I pay for it. And usually it comes with box and papers, which we can check too.
okay.
Probably Baby doesn't know how to check those. But I'm in touch with him now, bro. We were talking about some watches. So maybe next time he'll ask me and I'll save him trouble, bro.
There you go.
Yeah.
If you made it to the end,
start with
please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and check out the next video that I'm sure you'll like. Stay blessed and humble. Peace.